What's up, y'all? This is your boy Dominoes 7 here, okay? Alright, this is the Dominoes 7 show live location at my crib, okay? Alright. Okay, this Dominoes 7 show presentation contains videos and poetry revealed as y'all watch my mom's godfather, okay, named Mack Dennis. He's a great poet, and he spits poetry. He performs a lot, and he sent me a DVD, okay, and the other day, okay. So anyway, I watched the DVD. The DVD is so awesome. I don't know where he performed at, okay. So I hope y'all gonna enjoy his poetry, okay. So make sure y'all watch this, okay. I hope y'all will enjoy it, okay. All right.
Mr. Mack Dennis.
Ain't nobody here but us chicken. Ain't nobody here at all. Ain't nobody here but us chicken. Ain't nobody here at all. We just trying to sleep, and you bustin' a gobble, 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 and get the hay. Ain't nobody here but us chicken. Ain't nobody here at all. Yeah. Ain't nobody here but us. The big kitchen match top like a cat done toss. Had no use in me trying to recall where Pop and my cousin Howard was when my grandmother accidentally set our house on fire. Because I don't remember nothing till I see us watching our house burn down. It must have been a big house, because it sure was a big fire. Everybody in Bashford, Louisiana came to watch. Well, they couldn't do nothing else but watch. We ain't had a fire department. Shucks, we ain't even had a water department. Everybody look at us with pity. They say, the poor old folks, bad enough they got to raise their grandchildren shack, now they ain't got no house. What they gonna do now? Mom says, the God I surely can do anything. God sees, God knows, and God ain't gonna make your burden know everything you can bear. Bob Henry, he was walking around the ashes of our ruins, swinging his dogwood walking stick like he needed a home run. Good gracious, Lord. Good gracious, Lord. But he already had 3 strikes against him. He was old. He was crippled, and quit him in line. They got just $144 a month pension. We moved in with our next door cousin while Pop painfully built our new house. I'd be watching him through the rain as he'd be slip sliding with them big old heavy joists in his old powerful hand. And every morning, before sunup, Pop was gone fishing for a living. And by the time he'd be having breakfast, he'd be walking in with sacks of shoot pick and catfish strung across the back of his old bony brown horse Molly. Me and my cousins walked the river road singing, I've got fresh fish for sale, lady. About our chopped old house, Mom said, the Lord give it, and the Lord took it. My old uneducated grandma knows more Bible than people who can read. I'd be so proud of her on Sunday morning at the First Baptist Church. She wears her natural gray hair in a bun and a disposition in her tongue. But evening, elders. Good evening, pastor. Good evening, church. First, giving thanks to God for sparing me another chance to tell y'all about my living and dying determination. If you don't ever see me no more, I done gone and made heaven my home. Thank you, Jesus. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Whoa, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Took Papa a while, horse, but he finally finished building our new house just about the same time. Electricity, running water, and rock and roll hit back. It's the rock and roll, play the way, no matter what you say. Rock and roll is here to stay. I don't want to hang up my rock and roll shoes. Because I get that feeling every time I hear it. Music hit me in the ass too hard. Playing the drums in Mack Dennis school marching band became my fun. Boom, boom. I'll be playing the drums in Mack Dennis school marching band. That's my biggest fun in the world. I like playing the snare drum too, y'all. But Miss Lawrence, my music teacher, say that I am better on the bass. So I ain't gonna let nobody beat me out this bass drum. Cause that blue and gold band uniform is the only suit I own. And when I put it on, I transform. Boom, 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 boom. I like playing the snare drum too. Like Miss Laura said, better on the bass. And Mack Dennis High School might just get used to marching to my beat long as I'm in school. Boom, 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 boom. And besides drums, I love me some radio. I be laying on our new linoleum floor, and the radio goes. One summer night, we fell in love. One summer night, I held him tight. You and I, under the moon of love. In my mind, horse, that'd be me singing on the radio. I want to be on stage so bad, I can almost taste the mic. But every time I sing to be heard, Miss Lawrence, my music teacher, places her high yellow finger on her lips and goes, shh. But in my mind, I know, just as sure as my name's McNeil, I'm gonna be a wheel someday. I'm gonna be a wheel someday. I'm gonna be somebody. I'm gonna be a wheel someday. Then I won't want you. You can cry, cry, cry. You can sigh, sigh, sigh. You be wondering why I don't look at you when I go through. I'm gonna be something. I'm gonna be something. And sometimes big name singers come to the bathroom too. Big Joe Turner. Let it roll like a big wheel in the Georgia cotton field. Honey hush, guitar slam. I saw them all right here in Bastrop at the St. Joseph Hall. And sometimes the Legion be booking people like Fats Domino too. And Hoss, did you know that Fats Domino old great grandmother lived here in Bastrop? Right on the Collins land. Fats Domino is getting bigger than this fat in this new rock and roll music. Hey, oh, me the fat man, 'cause I weigh 300 pounds. I was daydreaming inside the levee of the Mississippi River around Christmas time, 56, when the president of American Legion pulled up. He quickly stapled a poster to a telegraph post at the head of the old Bastrop Road. I got my ass off the grass and checked it out. Come on, this nigga. Come on to a grand dance at the St. Joseph Hall, Bastrop, Louisiana. Damn! And right underneath that was a picture of Fats Domino at his baby grand piano. I could have caught my head and drop kicked it to heaven. Folks said Fats Domino was from Bastrop. Well, folks say it wasn't good enough for me. I wanted to hear it out his microphone. He could have put Bastrop on the map. But Fats Domino didn't come. As he got bigger than New Orleans, that city he called home, the Legion broke him again. They will sue his fat ass if he don't come this time, says a fellow field worker while breaking corn ears. And mine's too, because Fats Domino still didn't show. He's coming this time. He wound up saying that shit 2-3 times a year. Caused me walk almost a mile along the crooked Black River Road. Folks grouped up at the head of the land like they was expecting a parade. That comes Miss Fiala, y'all! I don't know why they even bothered to unload it. As many trips as it made to Bastrop, the wind and the bumps probably had it out of tune anyway. And where is Fats Domino? I'm walking. Yes, indeed, I'm walking. He must be fucking walking up. Or is he talking to the dancing dice in Las Vegas tonight? I heard he got broke. Yeah, sure, he coming for sure this year, because he needs the money. And his old grandma in the hall tonight, too. Old lady most 100 years old, and they ain't seen him since he was a fat baby. He'll be all right. Fat Domino ain't that low down, y'all. There his buses. The Fats Domino Review. Country folks pushing and stepping on people's feet with shine brogades. Everybody want to see the fat man. You coulda can, big man. But that's okay. You see, one day, I ain't gonna need you to tell people where Bastrop is at. I'm gonna do it myself. That. They'll call me the Mack Man. 'Cause I know I'll be raising sand. going home. It's going to town. New Orleans, where I am trying to go and live with my mother and 3 little sisters. But every year when summer vacation ends, Mom say, send him home. Put him on bed and roll. He can't cry no money. I be feeling sad for a little while about missing New Orleans. But take away the outside toilets and cow shit on the dark road, that ain't all that bad. And I always got this man called Chang to lift my spirit when I'm down. Chang done cut many ditches on the plantation in his lifetime. Years of hard work got him angry with work. He be walking around Vashti singing his little made-up song. Lord, if I got any kind of work around my heart, please take it away. Chang told me about them 2 boys from Vashti who went to a shipyard in New Orleans to look for a job. Chang said the foreman told him they wasn't hiring. But after he found out they was from Vashti, he told him come back the next day. He was going to lay 2 guys off and hire them. Chang said everybody in Louisiana know that 1 man from Vashti can outwork 2 mules from Missouri. Folks in Vashti, Louisiana, got a saying for everything. They even say people born in March crazy. Yeah. Well, in 58, my birthday came on the last day of March, just like it did every year. Except I would be 18. I'm gonna be a man today. I'm ringing the bell now. Mom got caught and said, that boy go crazier than March wind. I step outside and brush my teeth with baking soda and a glass of water on the front porch of our room in the kitchen house. Then I slick back my hair with yellow Vaseline. And I headed to the commissary store to sign up for my registration draft card. I was still musing about the old folks saying about people born in March being crazy. Then I saw Ching coming toward me on the river road. They said Ching was crazy too. They even locked him up in the crazy house in Jackson, Mississippi for some time. Well, I must have been kind of cuckoo too, because I like talking to Ching. I always thought Ching was trickier than March weather. Me and Ching sat down by the running ditch and commenced to talking about being crazy. I was itching to know how Ching was freed from the crazy house. His little bitty eyes rolled back in the deep socket of his slim brown face as he started to recollect his reason for sanity. Then he told me about how they used to get up in the morning in the crazy house and how they all would be in this one big room. All of us, he said, spreading his long arms like he was counting hundreds. Old people, young people, colored people, Creole people, white people. But white people, Jay? So you think I'm crazy? Yeah, white people go crazy too. And he said one by one they went to the bathroom, and when they came out, they all dried their face on one king-size sheet hanging outside the bathroom door. So he said when it was his turn to dry his face, he got a chair. And he stood on the chair and he dried his face on the clean part of the sheet. And when the white doctor saw that, they sent him home to his wife and son. Before I left the running ditch, I asked Ching if he was born in March. He said no, but sometimes his birthday comes when February borrows a day from March. Problem with me being vast of course is that I got no stories to come here and tell you about Uncle Blank. But from the ribs where my mother sat, I've been blessed with a clear-mouth uncle we all call Uncle Brother. See, Uncle Brother bought my shoes, kept up my society dues, paid my barber, and did little daddy duties that my grandmother imposed upon him, because she said, he ain't gonna be running around Vassar in Louisiana looking like no poaching. I said, huh? That's Creole meaning who ye for. Our older cousin teased. Then I feel kind of sad because I don't know my dad. But it's late Saturday evening. Tarzan B. Jan is playing. And my old Uncle Brother is paying. So I shortcut through a pasture, past a cow and a junk plow. Then I stumbled by a ruddy road before I arrived at his abode. Your Uncle Brother's on the road, Shack, said my always nice, polite Aunt Betsy, meaning the Blacktop River Road at the head of the College Land, where there is 2 general stores, the Riverside Inn Ballroom, plus the St. Joseph Dance Hall. I mean, downtown, y'all. And on Orchard Shell parking, facing these dwellings, is where my Uncle Brother did storytelling. That's your Uncle Brother over there, lying. Lying. He called his African freestyle poetry. Well, I figure if Uncle Brother can get all these folks here in little old Bastion to stand on an Orchard Shell and listen to him swing live, maybe I can catch me a ride on the Vassar and find me some venues to lie my way across America. But right now, I gotta catch these bells. Those are the 5 a.m. plantation bells calling black folks to work the sugar cane field. They got the Oak Cali plantation way up the road in Vassar. Next to that is the St. Jan's plantation. Then behind the Wagons Pack store is the Laura plantation. That's the one calling my name. I got to walk a dark mile before I get there. A week after graduation, Hoss, my grandmother handed me a job announcement. It read, farm hands want 27 cents an hour and pick up your paycheck at the Wagons Pack store. But Mama, says my old dog, getting gray-headed grandmother, that's slavery. Besides that, I'm a high school graduate. She squinted at me through them small, smoky black eyes and said, listen to me, nigga boy. When you was a baby, your mama didn't want you. Your daddy came to see you one time, and because he got mud on his shoes, he said he wasn't coming back to the old Vassar Road no more. I've been having you since the day you born. So get that big city grin off of your shitting face and go sweat in the field for me like I've been sweating for you. We would roll to the job site like slaves, a bunch of us, black men and black women too, in a mule-drawn wooden wagon driven by a snaggle-tooted, instigating white man. He waxed 2 fat brown mules with one cracker in his whip, and he said, ain't no dreams to shake the sun out your school boy. Just acres and acres of manicured hot dirt and grassy green ditches. Look way over yonder at that red tractor plowing up dust. That's where we go plant sugar cans today. You can go back and tell your old granny that your sweat will be hot enough to boil eggs. plantation owners still insisted on calling them farms where we worked, but we still call them slave fields. See, the boss man was still a white man, and even though he wouldn't shoot you if you ran, them guns boss man carried on the backman of his pickup truck still made me nervous, because I knew I still made him nervous by always saying, "I'm a high school graduate." I swear.
Was that performance wonderful? I enjoyed every bit of it, okay? So anyway, I hope y'all viewers enjoyed it too, okay? Alright, so I'll be right back after these messages with a commercial break, okay? Alright, I'll be right back after these messages and want y'all click on the next one, okay? Alright.